Hello everybody, welcome on back to little Euphie's Creative Corner. Welcome back everybody. Today I'm continuing the Vocaloid Kandi bracelets that I was doing last night. And I started a list. Of more of them. Right now I only have the 2. So if you guys want to see me make a specific character themed bracelet, let me know. I'll be writing them down on my sticky notes here, and I'll be making them. So even though my pack is basically already completely full, I think I'm gonna also make like keychain type ones as well. So is it a hit list? yes, Krista, it's a hit list. Welcome on in Solus, Krista's Pop Rocks, Goofy Bean, Neo, Jen and Dan. Let's see who else. Honeybun is also in here, and Astra is also in here, I believe. So welcome on in everybody, and Lord of the Rats, welcome on in. Oh, thank you very much for the sub. I didn't realize until after the stream had ended last night that like I got like 15 more subscribers, and I was like, what? I went from 720 to 735. So as soon as I get to 800, then I'm gonna do another milestone illustration, and that's where I go and I take you guys' requests and suggestions for different drawings and little ideas for the background of the next milestone picture. So the most recent one is the one right above me up here, the space themed one. So all the characters in the background were suggested by people in the chat. So, oh, and the artist kid, welcome on in. Oh, nice. Very good range of creative fields. Yes. If you guys want to edit your avatar and better control it, extension. I believe it's that one. It should pop up in a little bit if I got it right. Yes, the road to 800. This is my creative stream over the weekends. I stream Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, and I do creative stuff the entire time. For 3.5 hours. So for me right now, it's like 8:30, and I go until midnight. So for 3.5 hours, I do creative stuff. Usually I'm working on my tablet, and I do digital artwork. All of this overlay I drew. So, and then the overlay that we're about to move over to, I also made that one. So, oh, well, happy birthday, artist kid. I hope it was a good day and you had some nice treats, some nice peace. About 1 a.m. or 2 a.m. Indeed, yes. Yep. For different time zones. I wish that there was a way for it to like translate to the time zone for you guys, but thankfully, I don't know. With the way that YouTube schedules it, it translates it, but the one on my screen does not translate. Let's see, Pop Rocks, you are a blue variant of Rin, it looks like. Oh, thank you very much, Lord of the Rats. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's move on over to this screen so it's bigger. Let's throw some treats in Roscoe's bowl. Every subscribe, every dono, and then when we get to that part of the channel with memberships, every membership also puts some kibble in the cat's bowl over there. So my cake around the band called Gorillas. Oh, I love Gorillas. Yes. I know it's a collab song, but Saturn's Bars is like my favorite Gorillaz song. So I was just all like, yes, just the way that one slaps is, I don't know, it tickles a different part of my ear. So but yeah, so even this overlay, I drew up all of this. So yeah, anyways, so if you guys have suggestions for different Vocaloid characters or Vocaloid related characters, I will be writing them down, and then I'll be making Kandi bracelets based off of them. So I made a garden from the souls of What? Hold on a second, what? Oh my gosh. Hello, Meta Knight. Good to see you. Can you do Utatane Pico? I believe, hold on a second, let me look up a picture. Utatane Pico, because I'm pretty sure at one point I made a pony version of Pico a long time ago. Yep. I recognize the hair curl. Hello, Lunar Dragons. Good to see you again. How do you do the avatar thing at the bottom of the screen? So you're able to control them, either doing like exclamation point left, right, jump, sit, and then let me extension commands. I'll put the command in there again so the link spawns in again. So if you click on the link for the Stream Avatars extension, it should pop up, and if you're able to log in with your YouTube account, then you can control the type of avatar that you have, the color variant, and you can control them a little bit better as well. So I believe it also shows you how much gold you have too. So let's write down Utatane Pico. I have Akita Neru on here because I'm just like, why haven't I done Akita Neru yet? And Yuzuki Yukari, and now Pico. It is pretty, yes. You make the children ghosts. Are they gonna be inhabiting animatronics? Hello, Yesaya. Good to see you again. Okay. Here is my cord. Trying to keep some things organized on this limited disk space that I have. And let's see. Oh, wonderful, Solus. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to be here too. Take all of that paint into art and music. I think that's a very good thing to do, Artist Kid, because then you're transforming that into a creative source, something that you have complete control over. So yeah, I think that's a good outlet. That's what I used to do when I was a teenager. I'm complaining about the dark. No night lights. No nightlight for the children. Oh, Eleanor Forte, yes, a synth V1, absolutely. I should do a Liam one too. I think it's a Vocaloid. It says she's a synthesizer. I would categorize it in the same genre of that. It's a vocal synthesizer, and so is Miku. So is Gumi. So is Teto. Like all of these characters, they're all vocal synthesizers. So, it's crazy. I haven't done a Liam one yet because I have his voice bank. Okay. Do you stream every day? I stream every day on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, so I'm a weekend streamer. Indeed. When someone says she was underrated, I found the song Wicked by Crusher P, and of course the Eleanor Forte. Oh, gotcha! I wonder if it's a really good usage of her voice bank. I know the song's Still Alive from Portal. Somebody made an Eleanor Forte cover of that. Sounds so good. It sounds so good because like her voice is already very robotic. And it just matches really well with Gladys's voice. So myself, goodness, I didn't die. I'm thankful to be here. I'm thankful that you're here too, Artist Kid. There's a lot of unknowns. We have no idea how our future is going to go. So, you know, to make that assumption that like it's just going to always be this way, I think it shortchanges the amount of good that could happen in the future. So, because I've been there before. I've been there before when I was, more so when I was a teenager, because all those hormones and the emotions are just going crazy. I would have no idea that my life would end up like this. So, but I'm grateful for where I've been and how far I've gone in life. So, and it's not over. So there's still lots of opportunity to, you know, to do more good, to make more things. That's the other part of it that keeps me going too, is that like I have so much art left to make. I have so much more creativity to explore, that it's just, you know, I can't give up. I can't throw in the towel yet. So it's 1 in the morning for me and I'm awake. Oh my goodness. I'm that way until like it hits like 3 in the morning and then I'm like, crash. It's time to crash. All right. Where did, oh, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna pick out some bead colors. I will show you guys all of my beads. Big old box of beads here, and this is not even half of it. Because I have these smaller ones with specific colors in them, and yeah, there's another pack of these over here on the side that I haven't shown you guys. Let's see. Animal in Me by Autumn J. I have not heard that one yet. Streams at 1 in the morning my time, meaning that I can stay awake. Oh my goodness. You got some good company to pass the time. These streams always fly by for me too, because you know how they say that time flies when you're having fun, and I always have fun when I'm making my stuff. Whether it's doing my digital artworks or it's like my paintings, I do coloring book stuff, making candy bracelets. I've made button pins before because I have a button maker over here. Over here? This way. Oh, thank you. Hello, Mr. Wormy Crochets. Welcome back. Singer and guitarist for a rock band. Thank Nirvana, Kiss, and Green Day. Oh, gotcha. Okay, I can figure out the sound and the genre there pretty quick. Okay, so I know for sure because I'm gonna start off with the Neru one. There's definitely gonna be a lot of yellows. The mustard yellow. What is Neru's item? It's because each of the Vocaloids typically have like their own specific item. Like Teto's is a baguette and Miku's is a leek. Is Neru's the cell phone? I think it might be the cell phone. Do I have any more gray? I don't know if I have any more gray. This is my letter and number one. Indeed, yes you were. You were also here yesterday. I think I have a few gray ones left. And then Ma'am is sleeping over here on the floor next to me. Where's my little tweezers? So next weekend, I'm just letting you guys know beforehand, I will not be here in my studio. I will be in, well, hopefully I'll be in Alabama. I think I overheard some issues from Wolford here. I was like, what? Who, what? You guys been flying over there. I was like, what in the world? Do I have a dog? I do not have a dog. Not yet. I know Wolf really wants to have a dog. So, thank you, Delta Roll, for the subscribe. I appreciate that. I love bombs. Be careful where you say that. If you say that inside of an airport, they're gonna look at you like... what is your favorite thing to do? Oh my goodness. Probably singing, honestly. I haven't done a lot of it on this channel, because I don't know why. I don't know why. But I think eventually I'll do some more covers. Hello, Jade. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. But yes, we just have the little cat, and she kind of, like, rehomed herself. She used to live over there, the house that's over here. So not, like, right in front of us, but diagonally across from us. And she just she started showing up on our front porch, and I gave her some treats. And then one day I opened up the door trying to get back inside of the house without letting her in, and then she ran on in. She was all like, I live here now. So so she gets regular food and water. She has her own little outdoor cat condo. So thank you. All of a sudden a bunch of beads just like pour onto the desk. Oh my gosh. I'd be like, where did they come from? Where did they go? Where did they come from, Cotton Eye Joe? This one's gonna end up looking like a bee or like a safety cone or something. And I'm just putting like a random amount of beads in here. We'll figure it out as we go along. If I need some more, then I'll get some more. Hello, Rain. Hello, Stegosaurus and KZ. They are the Vocaloid stream avatars. So there's a lot of them down there. I'm not used to seeing so many of you guys in here. But welcome on in. Yes. Well, it's become the singer and guitarist for a rock band. Oh, gotcha. Well, I hope that it goes well for you. Put these over here. And we'll spell out Akita Neru. I need a K. But yes, so today I am just doing a repeat of what I did yesterday, because the convention is coming up next weekend, and I would like to be able to have a nice little arsenal. If I see anybody cosplaying these characters, be like, you over there, I like your cosplay. Do you want a candy bracelet that reflects your cosplay? Because I think that'd be nice. Nice little way to make friends. And then they get some memorabilia from when they cosplayed that character. I'm gonna have to pull from this stack here. I just need a singular K. You know, I could probably do that one there, because I'm not finding any square ones. There's an I, E, T, and another A. What in the world? These two are stuck together. There we go. What in the world? It's just completely black on one side. I don't think I can use that one. Akita. And then I'll do N. Ne. Ooh, I need a U. Neru. There we go. Thank you, Mr. Werby. I appreciate that. I can rest a bit because it's about 2 a.m. here for me. All right, sounds good. I'll be here for the next 3 hours and 10 minutes. Hello, Phantasma. Welcome on back. Thank you very much, Honeybun. Yes, if you want to change up your avatar at all, the link is the link has been posted there like 3 or 4 times. How long have I been doing YouTube? Oh my goodness. Well, streaming on YouTube, I've only been doing this for about like a year and a half. I feel like it's been a year and a half since I started streaming over here. Because I used to stream on Twitch for about the same length, I think, if it wasn't 2 years. So, making a Miku wig. Ooh, nice! I still have to style the Gumi one over here, and then I have another... I have like an ash blonde wig that I need to brush it out or comb it out. Because it's a little tangled. So, but as far as like how long I've been on YouTube for, like the channel's existence, since like 2000 something, 2009 or 10 something like that. It's this channel's been in existence for a while. So since I was in middle school. Okay, any other colors on this? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see when we get to it. I think I have more space today. Okay, we're gonna place some of these so I can count out how many are there. Okay. Get off of my tweezer. But I hope that your guys' day has been going well for you. It is National Ice Cream Day over here in the United States, so Wolf and I went out and got ourselves some ice cream to celebrate. And then we still have that thing of ice cream in the freezer. I think we're waiting for like a special occasion to open that up. Okay. I have a couple of white star charms, but I'm gonna save those for Eleanor Forte, I think. Yes, you do. You do have an avatar. It is... Where is it? It's hard to see. If you type stuff in the chat and it pops up above the avatar usually. $7.45. Wait, did it jump up another 10? Wait a second. Hold on. You guys are crazy. Thank you so much for 10 more subscriptions. Oh my goodness. That is wild. We're gonna hit 800 like nobody's business. Oh my goodness. Hello, Squiggly Brick. Welcome on in. I'm making Vocaloid themed candy bracelets today. I'm very confused, Jade. What do you mean? yesterday at the Sonic we went to had a broken blast machine. No! No! Out of all of the days that it could break, out of all the days, the betrayal. I wasn't able to take a little nap. Well, I mean, at least you're over here. I mean, hopefully the music is nice and calming for you, so. Yes, the comfort streamer. Welcome back, Izzy, or is it Is? Welcome home back. Why are you scared, Neo? What is going on over there? Hello, cassette tape. Good to see you again. Welcome back. I think Miku's in my wall. She's always watching. Like the oh my gosh. The what song is that? Where she's like peeking through the peephole. She's in my Wi-Fi, yes. Is, gotcha, okay. Thank you for clarifying. Thank you. I try to be calming. Try to make like a nice little, I don't know, immersive. That's the word I was looking for. Immersive environment. Can call me Miku, blue hair, blue tie, hiding in my Wi-Fi. That's actually one of the songs that we're doing in our concert this next convention. So, which is gonna be great because the ending for that song is perfect for the ending of the concert. So it's kind of like, you know, fades away in a glitchy kind of a way. So, hello Spank, welcome back. It's good to see you again. Miku's in my iPad. Miku is everywhere. She's transcended beyond the vocal synth. Let's see how that will look. Let me pull that image back up. Oh, I forgot to say, if you guys have creative projects to work on alongside with me, feel free to work on those. I don't get upset at all about people stepping away from the keyboard and lurking and stuff. I mean, I do the exact same thing, so. Hello, Microwave Pause. Welcome back. It's all good. It's all good. And Thea, welcome on in. Probably pull an all-nighter. Sometimes it's like that. Sometimes I'll get like so tunnel vision into the project that I'm working on that I end up looking at the clock and it says that it's 5 in the morning and I'm like, sun's coming up. What what else can I do? So I end up like organizing the house and then Wolf wakes up and he's like, what in the world are you doing, lady? I'm like, I'm going crazy. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22, 24. I'm thinking this one's gonna end up looking like a bumblebee. It's all good, Mr. Wormy. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. I hope that you rest well and that you get some good sleep. Yes, the monitoring song. Yes, thank you, Jade. I was like, I swear there was a song like that. To make a Has Been Hotel song cover, will you listen to it? If you send it to me, I will. Yeah. A script for my YouTube channel, a debut, if you will. It's nice working alongside with you. Oh, wonderful. I'm glad that you said that. I hope that that goes well for you. How do I send it? If because if you're gonna post it up on YouTube, you can make a post of it on the channel and you can link me. You can like do like the @ symbol and then put like little Euphie in it, and then it'll notify me. Hatsune Mike. Hatsune Mike. Oh my gosh. Yes, full of beans, full of beans. Hatsune Mike after. You know, last night, I watched, somebody made a really, really well animated retelling of the FNAF story through Blender. And I thought it was pretty good. So, but it takes a long time to make, so I'm eagerly awaiting the last episode of it. So, did you listen to it on stream? The issue with that is that I'll get a copyright claim or a copyright strike. Otherwise, I would be doing so many different songs. So, which is actually how when I was first streaming on Twitch, I had songs from video games, like the lo-fi versions of different songs from video games, and it kept on dinging my channel. So, and it would mute certain parts of the VODs, and so I have gotten kind of like copyright shy about it. So, but I can listen to it afterwards. Yeah. I mean, what has been Hotel song to sing? Oh goodness. The one I was gonna suggest, it's a duet, I think. The one with Charlie and the angel girl. That duet. I can't remember what it's called. Oh, go for it, Lunar Dragons. Yeah, I'll check it out. Why should I animate Raggedy Ann doing the Kingdom style? Do it! Do it! What in the Zooey Mama? What in the world? Oh my goodness, Neo. That just reminded me. Did you guys see that Hasbro is trying to do a live action adaptation of My Little Pony? I don't know how they're gonna pull that off without it looking like nightmare fuel. I'm just like, if you're not gonna use real horses or real, ponies, I don't want any part of this. I don't want any part of this. I'm sure it'll look interesting. So, I wish them the best of luck. It does sound scary. I don't... Right, like maybe it'll be like Equestria Girls? Maybe? But even Equestria Girls, when I saw that, I was like, some of these look a little strange, because no humans I know have blue skin. Or, like Pinkie Pie shade pink skin, or purple skin like Twilight. Like, what? I understand they're in the human world, but something about this just does not look human to me. Oh my goodness. Do you know Diary of a Wimpy Kid? My younger brothers know more about it. Yeah, I know about the cheese touch. So, I hope that your school day tomorrow goes well. High school in a day. Oh my goodness, Jade. I hope that it goes well for you. The 4 years will be over before you know it. So, yeah. It'll be over before you know it, because the first day of my freshman year to the last day of my senior year, it went by like that. It went by like that. Purple's an actual skin color. Yeah, when you've been oxygen deprived. Oh. My project in Discord, all right. Let's see. Let me navigate over to the Discord. Why is it completely blank? There we go. Okay. Sometimes my Discord decides it wants to just like cut out. Let's see. Oh, nice. Looks like those are going well for you. Nice and shaped. Green skinks, I'm an alien from outer space. Oh my goodness. You're an alien. Okay, let's count these. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 34. Okay, that's probably a good enough length. Then, let's see. Inner wall of my favorite video games. Oh, cool. I have a cork board that's full of my artwork and different charms and stuff that I've gathered from the conventions. So eventually I'll have to downsize that thing. Floopy ears! That's a great descriptor. Shadow milk cookie? What is that? Is that a character? What is your favorite horror game? I thought that I missed that question. I was like, I think I missed somebody's question earlier. My favorite horror game? Oh goodness, I don't play a lot of horror games because they give me anxiety. Like especially those chase scenes. Whew, I can't even watch people do like playthroughs of certain games because I'm just like, I start freaking out alongside with them. But my favorite horror game, maybe, I have to think about it. It's one of the RPG Maker games. I think maybe Ebe. Because I really like the art museum parts of it. So yeah. We do Pop Rocks, yes, we do. I don't know how it came to be this way, but that's how it happens. Before I play the game so I don't get scared, so you know where the jump scares are at and you're like bracing yourself for it. About Granny, I don't know what character that is. The only Granny I know from a game is from a computer game, and even then I can't remember what it's called. So cookies from Cookie Run Kingdom. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm completely out of the loop on that. It's my old bones. My old brain. FNAF on 3DS? I didn't even know they did that. How far we've come. I think that's just absolutely crazy that like one guy made that and he had his kids like play test it and then it just absolutely blew up. That's if that's not like inspiring to people, I don't know what is. If you're passionate about something, you have, you know, the willpower to get it done, I say go for it. I have a sticky note on my desk here because whenever I come across like really nice inspirational quotes, I don't want to forget them and I don't want to lose them. So one of the quotes that I have here on my sticky note is, "Nobody knows your vision until it's done." And that quote comes from someone that I believe they used to work for a Disney animation studio, and they had several projects that they were pitching to people, and so many other people had different ideas that it kind of muddied their vision. So their quote that really stuck out to me was, "Nobody knows your vision until it's done." So in that case, you might as well work on your project to the best of your abilities, and then show people. So kind of that like too many cooks in the kitchen kind of thing of it. So okay, we've got a nice Akitaneru bracelet here that I am going to clip the cord for, and then I am going to tie it off, and hopefully it won't slip. It's COD and I have to take it to play FNAF. Ah, gotcha. Okay, well that makes sense that it's modded. Have you seen My Hero Academia? I have seen a little bit of it. I haven't fully watched it. I know that I believe Wolf has watched more of it than I have. So I wouldn't know what my favorite character is. So the fish is raw. Why is the fish raw? Oh my goodness. Like a cartoon husky. Gotcha, Pop Rocks. If that's more manageable for you, then, you know, that's what you're gonna do. I'm starting to see things because I see random ghosts in my room when I'm cooked. Oh my goodness! Put a little protection spell around ya. Snapsy, love your voice and would love to make a song with you and your beautiful voice. Oh, thank you very much, Delta Roll. I'd be down for that. Let me just tie this off really quick. The best way to contact me for stuff like that is going to be through email. So I'll shoot you my email here in a second. Okay. I'll the only thing protecting me. No more ghosts. No more ghosts in Jen and Dan's room, okay? Be gone. Be gone. Okay, let me copy down my email address. View email. All right. There's my email address. So whenever it is convenient for you, shoot me an email and we can begin conversing about that. Of course. To go to sleep early because I have to practice. Gotcha, Jade. Thank you very much for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate you hanging out and spending the time, and hope to see you again soon. See, chat, what should I do while watching stream? I think Honeybun's got a good idea there, doing drawing or crafting. Like compiling some like colors or designs or like silhouettes that you really like. Okay, I don't think this knot is gonna go anywhere. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna double check because I am afraid of things getting loose and slipping. Yeah. What, ma'am? You got opinions? No, you're just sleepy. She's just sleepy. Ma'am is our resident black cat judge over here. All right, there's a nice Akita Neru bracelet for the lucky cosplayer that's gonna be maybe cosplaying as Akita Neru. Let's see if I have room for this in here. Boyfriend's bed. He has a crush on my cousin. Your cousin. So I find out that my cousin and I are both saying I keep saying weird stuff. Oh my goodness. Gotta establish some boundaries there. Be like, listen, man, it's a little strange, okay? It's a little weird. You know, I should just keep this open. Just keep it open, even though it is essentially filled to the brim now. So I've done a Teto one, Miku, Luca. I've done a Mesmerizer Miku one. V-Flower. Oh goodness, we've got the Kitsuneri one in there. There's a Gumi one in there. Kaito, Rin, Len, Haku, and now we're going to do a Yuzuki Yukari one. So that one's going to be really purple. Another purple one. Eventually I'll have to make some keychain ones that will hang off of the bottom here. Thank you, Microwave Pause. We're together and you together another universe. That is strange, cassette tape. That is just like I feel like this is getting weird, man. like what do you mean? I don't have an ESSA. Plushies are chill. I don't know what an ESSA is. What is an ESSA? I have a lot of plushies. I have a bunch of plushies back here. And I even have more behind me too if I... Oh gosh. There. I have a lot. I think that would be good for you, honey bun, if you try crocheting again. Yeah, tell bro to give up. Yes. Yeah, be like, listen, you gotta like nip this in the bud. Otherwise, you have no idea where else it's gonna go. You know? He's just like pushing the envelope, seeing how far he can get away with things. So, do y'all believe in ghosts? I do. I do. I think there's a lot of things that we cannot see with our human eyes. Like, for example, the cat over here. Or dogs, right? When there's things in the corner that we think that there's nothing in there, but they're like growling or hissing at something and we can't see it, I think that they can see something that we can't. I mean, there's things that like that birds can probably see that we can't, like different sound waves or like echolocation with bats. I think we're kind of limited with our eyesight, so yes, I believe in it. Let's see. He said no. Wait, what? Listen, man, if someone doesn't want to stay in the relationship, then you can't really force the other person. Like, that's, you know, that's not how that works. It's mutual. It's got, you know, you're in it mutually. So, thank you, Myers Media. I hope that you have a good week as well. Tomorrow is Monday. At least over here, it's tomorrow. For some of you guys, it's already Monday. Oh, gotcha. Thank you, Pop Rocks, for the clarification. Thank you, Delta Roll. Yes, I have my little gallery over here that I need to update eventually. I have more I need to put in there, like the Teto pony. But I suppose that the Kuromi plush that I have over here is probably what I would consider the Essa that I have, or Isa or Essa, however it's said. But I like to spray a peppermint essential oil on it, so it smells really good too. So I went to the Ghostbusters fandom last week. You're like, hello, I'm here now. I exist here. We're doing here, but it's awesome. We're doing creative stuff over here at Delta Roll. If anything, I try to make sure it's at least creative and chill. So, help I can never sleep. Have you tried like a beverage, like a warm beverage or a warm like type of food that has a lot of melatonin in it? Because that will help, I think. Because that chemical, it releases like a natural, well, melatonin, and it makes people sleepy. It makes them tired. That's why when people have like food coma after Thanksgiving dinner or Christmas dinner, it's usually because of the melatonin in the turkey. So, or peanut butter. Peanut butter also really works. So, dazzling a mini music player. Oh my goodness, that sends me back to like middle school and high school days with my MP3 player, my Zune. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's get some of these purple beads out again. And I need to spell out Yuzuki Yukari. And then I might do some with just like charms on them too, so some fun ones. There's more than one dinosaur emoji. True. Emoji. Yes, you have the herbivore and the carnivore ones. Let's see, what is your style? I mean, it kind of fluctuates for like what season it is, because when it's really hot outside, I have a favorite like oversized black sweater that's really gothy, but when it's so warm outside, I can't wear it comfortably. So, but I have a lot of black clothing, so maybe a little goth, but like comfy goth. So, even though I don't always wear that kind of stuff. Chamomile lavender tea, yes. Oh my goodness, that was like one of my favorite teas besides like the mint tea. Very good. Also, welcome on in, Angel Eyes. It's good to see you again. Yes, drinks water. If you guys have water, make sure you're drinking it. You know what a record player is? I know what a record player is. Oh yeah. I'm not that young. I am 28 if you guys are curious at all. I was born in the grand year of 1997. So whenever I go and get my Riesling wine, or you know, Wolf has me go to the liquor store to get some like tequila or something for margaritas, they look at my ID and they see the 19 and they're like, "You're fine, you're golden, go right ahead." I'm just like, thank you. Oh my goodness. Halloween is a really nice time of the year, I'm not gonna lie, especially with like the autumn, fall kind of atmosphere going around. Everybody suddenly becomes goth or emo, but I'm just all like, yes, yes. My set from Amazon's coming in like 2 weeks. Nice, Pop Rocks. I am still waiting for my irrigation system stuff from Amazon. I have a hose splitter and then a new hose coming. Hopefully it'll be here tomorrow, because UPS does not deliver on Sundays typically. So I'm just like, I need this now before the trip, or my lettuce and my basil and my strawberries are going to die. So, no drinks can make you full. Well, not me. I can drink forever. I have 3 bottles of water. Oh my goodness, you are well hydrated. Good for you, though. What meeting does that have, Honey Bun? Sorry, I'm like slowly catching up with chat. What meeting does... I had no idea. This whole time. Gonna be Toji from Jujutsu Kaisen for Halloween. Oh my goodness. I hope that the dye job goes well for you. My hair used to be black too. But I would definitely recommend wearing like one of those smocks that, like, if anything drips onto like your shoulders or your back or something, then it doesn't ruin your clothes. So I don't know what it's been a while since I dressed up as anything like specific for Halloween. Usually I just go more all out with the eyeliner, and I put like some like little like blood drippings from my eyes and my mouth like I'm a vampire. Can also be savory, incorporating ingredients like cheese, herbs, and vegetables. I've seen that before, Delta Roll. Yeah, like a cheese muffin with some like green onions in it and bell pepper and stuff. Like, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's like I didn't know that they had more savory empanadas, because the only kind of empanadas I've ever seen are apple ones. But I didn't realize that they had more herb like empanadas. So I was like, oh my goodness. I try to, Jen and Dan. I try to, and then like very recently the chat has gotten more populated, and so I'm just like, oh no, I've missed somebody's chat. But I also try to do creative stuff at the same time, so I hope you guys understand if I end up missing your chat accidentally. Baking soda instead of yeast, only can be prepared and baked relatively quickly. That makes a lot of sense, actually, yeah. And I have like instant rising yeast for the bread that I make sometimes. So sometimes I'll make my own bread, because I'm just like, we don't have any bread. I want some white bread, so I go and I make it with my bread maker, and then the whole house smells like fresh bread, and I'm like, lovely. So, oh, thank you. I'm glad that you found me too. Happy spooky month, yes! That means something about a rice term and abbreviation about... What in the world? My goodness, that's the first time I'm hearing about that. It's a good thing I don't use that on the regular. Good night, Rain. Have a wonderful rest of the night. I hope that you rest well and that you have some good dreams. I hope to see you again soon. The entire year until October hits. Oh, nice. Ancient Egypt, what in the world? Galetes? Is that how you say that? Galetes? We are being educated tonight. October hits, I became soulless. Soul has left the body. Drinks way too much water. Oh no. You're going to drown from the inside, which is actually possible to do, so just be careful. Should I dye the ends of my floppy ears, y'all? Ooh. This is gonna sound like a silly answer, but your favorite color. Yes, whatever your favorite color is. I would do that one. Yes, go get something to eat is over 50 colors, so be specific if needed. Oh my goodness. Maybe... I don't know if it's possible, but like a gradient of maybe like purple to blue? That might be a good gradient. It means unless they found random history, and that might be the case, honey bun. Sometimes people go down like a rabbit hole, and by the time that they get to the very bottom and come out the other side, things don't mean the same as what they actually mean in reality anymore. I've seen that happen a couple of times where I'm just like, that's not what that means. I know that's what you think it means, but that's not what that means. People end up sounding really silly. I did not know that, Josiah. Suddenly starts like drinking a whole bunch of water. Oh my gosh. No, I wouldn't do that. I have had Riesling before on my stream, but never enough to get out of control, so. Periwinkle, but I also like yellow and gray. Periwinkle is such a wholesome color. I think I probably have some periwinkle beads. So, thank you, Delta Roll. A peak stream, yes, peak. For me doing candy bracelets. Right, I was getting purple ones out. I completely forgot. Sometimes I go on a yapping roll. I just start yapping away. The oldest pure beverage dating back to at least the 5th millennium BC and recorded in the written history of ancient Egypt and Mesopotamia. I can believe that, yeah. But yeah. Humans have a way of finding how to have a good time mentally. So, congratulations, Pop Rocks. That's really exciting. Oh, as well for you too, Jade. Welcome on back. I told my dad I like the smell of Sharpie. He told me I was gonna get high if I kept smelling them. You know, that's some good advice from your dad. Be like, listen, you're gonna... Maybe we don't do this. Maybe this isn't good for your health. Do you guys remember the, those markers that were fruit scented? Because the purple grape smelling ones, I couldn't get enough of them. Oh, so needless to say, whenever they would dry out, I'd be like, why is it like this? Could I ask for advice from you? Go ahead. Go right ahead. These little folded paper things have a name and are called zines? I think I've seen a couple of them advertised through Clip Studio Paint. I haven't looked into them beyond that. Oh, nice, Delta Roll. You got a pancake, is? Nice. Scented markers. Yes, we love scented markers. Listen, they knew what they were doing when they were making those, okay? They knew. This is gonna get real addicting real quick to the kids. Okay, we'll keep it on the hush-hush shade. And as strong as I thought it was when I drank it a month ago. Oh no, has your tolerance gone up, Josiah? That gets expensive really quick. Hello, I don't know what. Welcome on in. Oh, okay. I'll see you later, Microwave Pause. Thank you very much for hanging out with us. I'm trying my best. I just do my creative stuff over here on the weekend and hope to hang out with people, so. My school, but I don't know what to do because I'm too scared to talk to her. I've known her since 4th grade. I'm in 8th grade now. I wonder if there's any like commonalities, like different like favorite games, favorite like comics or manga, or like if you guys have like a favorite movie or something. But it is always a very nervous thing when you're like first talking with somebody. There's always going to be like a first time for everything, so the only way to get better at talking to people for the first time is to keep doing it, keep trying it. And also practicing in the mirror too. I used to do that a lot. Sometimes I still do it, actually, when it's like my first time doing a panel, so I'm just like, I don't know how I'm gonna start this thing, so I just practice in the mirror. So that's what I would recommend. Very true, Casey. Very true. Yep. See, I think some they don't want us to eat markers, right? That's what I was just like. They knew. They knew what they was doing. If not supposed to eat, why smell good? I mean, that's probably the same thing for candles. Don't eat candles because it's just wax. But man, I found a taro scented candle at the last convention I went to. Yeah, be careful with sharing your age, because there are some strange people out there on the internet, so just be careful. Fun fact, I waited 27 minutes for the stream. Yes, you were one of the early birds, Solus. Yes, you're one of the oldens, Josiah. You're up there with me. You're one of the oldens, the seniors. Thank you, Delta Roll. Okay. Let's see. Aika said that wine and beer tastes like a pulse. What kind of wine are you guys having? Because Riesling tastes like grape juice, but like adult grape juice. So it's like the only kind that I can really enjoy, so. Yes, a very belated birthday to you, Isaiah. I used to collect lighters, but that was when I was in my earlier 20s, and I ended up with a whole box of them that I don't know where it went. But it's got a picture of a dragon that's breathing fire, so we're gonna use some of these lighter purple beads for Yuzuki Yukari's bracelet. I haven't put these ones away yet, but I'm feeling lazy. I'm not really gonna. Not right now. I'll do it later. We'll do it live. 4, I need another one. My goal is to eventually use all of these beads. I think I got too silly. Never. Never, Neo. Scary adult rape juice. It can get scary if you overdo it, so that's when I start spilling my cookies into the toilet. I'm just like, I did too much. I think it's because it's really tarty, Jen and Dan. I think it's because cranberry juice tends to be really tart. Because I don't have the app, much through my Safaris have to go. Okay, cassette tape. I'll see you later if I see you again in another stream. A collab, I just want to know so I can get it right. Maybe like information about like what kind of a song it is, or like if you have any like specific lyrics, like a theme maybe. Any kind of information that you think will be helpful, so. My memory's already going on me. Oh my gosh, tell me about Usaya. If it's like beyond like a week ago, I'm just like, what? What? But it's weird because like, if the memory is from like a year ago or 2 years ago, I can kind of remember it, but not when it's like a week ago. I don't know. I don't know why that is, so. You know, Honey Bun, I have seen that combination of juice in the past before, and I don't know if this is like a generational thing, but I saw it a lot when I worked at the retirement village. So, I'm not trying to call you old or anything, because I know you're not. But like, that's just like a combination that I saw a lot at the retirement village. So, and they would be the residents would be very, very specific about the ratio. Because they want like, oh, goodbye, Lunar. I hope that you have a good rest of your evening or your day, whatever time it is for you. I hope to see you again soon. I swear I'm not trying to call you old, honey, but I'm just saying, like, some of them would be all like, I want like 3/4 of the way grape juice, and then like the rest of it cranberry. And I'd be like, okay. And then some of the other residents would want it switched around. Yeah. Sometimes they get very specific. So a kid in my class ate a mouthful of sharp. Is it Sharpies or like sharpenings from like the pencil sharpenings? What in the world? Probably Jen and Dan. It's probably bad. I would. What, man? She's over here complaining. Excuse me. About what? Is the carpet not the right texture for you? What? Like... Hello, Conspiracy Town. Oh yes, I'm sure he does. I have to make sure he didn't message me on Discord. Ma'am is an icon. She is an icon. Whenever she's not napping over here. Hello, Garbo. Welcome on back. And Robin Hood. Welcome back, everybody. But yes, it's probably bad that you're hearing voices. I would get that checked out. That's probably not good. Oh my goodness, yeah. Do not eat the pencil sharpenings. That is bad for you, okay? Like, that's not part of the food pyramid, okay? Oh my goodness. Hello, Fire Norm. Welcome on in. Oh my goodness, so who are you going to call then? If you can't call the Ghostbusters, who are you going to call? Hello, Eddie Felson. Good to see you. Oh, wonderful, Casey. I'm glad to hear that you've made some progress on it. Only at night? Ah, so it's like when the sun goes down, the voices rise up. Yes, Madam's real name is Madam. Madam! Yes, Ma'am's real name is Lovable, but we tend to call her Bean or Ma'am, so. If I wouldn't get a copyright claim for it, Phantasma, then I would, but knowing how the YouTube, like music ID or song ID system works, I will definitely get a copyright claim for it, so. And then the stream will not do as well, so. But I'll be I can listen to it afterwards. As long as you link me to it or like at my username in there, so. Oh, raid! I was wondering why we're getting more people in here. Thank you. Hello, Big Dogma. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. I believe so, Janadan. Yes. Yes. I am Jake. Yes, I'm doing the rest of them tonight, so. Usually there is Phantasma, so unfortunately, even the songs that I used previously when I was streaming on Twitch, they said they were copyright free, but they were not. So unless it is like explicitly stated by the original artist, unless it's explicitly stated that it's copyright free, I'm not able to play it. So, but again, if you link me to it or you like leave a comment on it with my username in there with like an @ symbol before it, then I'll be able to see it. I know, right, honey bun? I'm just like, there's so many people here, I don't know what to do. I'm making candy bracelets, so all of the bracelets inside of this little pack here, I'm filling it to the brim. Filling it to the brim, which is, it's already pretty much filled, so. It's getting there. And I'm also gonna make like keychain versions of them to hang off of the bottom here, so when I'm walking around, they're like this, there's more that are hanging off the bottom. So that's what I'm doing. Thank you, Wolf. All right, sounds good, Phantasma. I'll definitely be able to see it then. Do you need sunshine and brownies? Oh my goodness, that is a mood. That is a mood. Hello, FL Jim. Indeed, yes, we had a wolf raid. Let me start picking out more of these. She has some more red in her design. Right now I'm doing a Yuzuki Yukari bracelet. Earlier in the stream I did a Kitaneru one. So I gotta look for a reddish pink color. I think I'll do, because I have a lot of beads. I'm trying to use up all of these beads. Yes, we have candy bracelets, as opposed to like the edible necklaces and bracelets that a lot of us grew up with when we were kids. So, which I miss. I miss those. Gotten it checked out before they say nothing with me, but something I see lights at night when it's really dark. I don't know. Because sometimes I get that too, but it's something about like the lining of the eyelid. So, but maybe there's a, oh my gosh, we're just dropping bombs. We're doing an early bomb dropping right now. Yes, indeed. I always do what I want, Eddie. I always do what I want over here. But yeah, I wonder if like getting it like checked out by like a different doctor maybe, or like re-emphasizing what's going on. That might be helpful. So yay, boss. Yes, if you have gold for the bombs, that's it's I think one of the only things you can spend your gold on for this. Let's drop some more stars. It's been a while since I dropped stars. There we go. I know, Garbo. Sometimes it's a little overwhelming. I'm just like, I'm over here making my bead arrangements. I look up and I'm just like, oh my goodness. But I welcome it, so. Yes, I think Honeybun's right. If you do more chatting, there's so many Vocaloid characters on the floor. Roscoe has his work cut out for him, observing all of you guys. Have all of the stars been collected? Let's throw some more down. Okay, I think I've caught up to the chat as much as I can. How is Lovable doing? She is sleeping right here. She's sleeping on the ground. So, and I cleared her space over here on the saucer chair just in case she wants to jump up, but she likes sleeping on the ground right now. So, it's probably because it's a little cooler. Your favorite FNAF character also both are wonderful. My favorite character from that series, I mean, simply because it was my youngest brother's favorite and I had to hunt down the plushie for it. Probably the Foxy one, because he used to be obsessed with Foxy. So for, I believe it was either Christmas or his birthday, I ended up getting him like the official plush of him, and he was like, "Oh my goodness!" So it was a good memory. I'm gonna go with these ones. This is gonna end up looking like a pastel goth kind of one. Which is fine by me. You own a Miku cult at the bottom of the screen. I do. Yes, all of the Vocaloids. Exotic butters. Yes. That reference I get. Indeed. The jump catch game is what was going on at the bottom of the screen there. When there's stars and people do exclamation point jump, and then your character jumps. Yep, just like Honey Bun just did. Oh, that's cool. You collect them, Jen and Dan. Butter dog. Dog with the butter. What the dog do? Okay, I'm gonna spell out Yuzuki Yukari now. So apologies if I miss your chat, because my eyeballs are on these beads. I need a Z. Hello, Z. If you guys understand the Charlie the Unicorn references, that means you are cultured beyond your years. Thank you, Eddie. It's always what the dog doing, never how the dog doing. I ask ma'am how she's doing sometimes, and she just kind of looks at me and goes, "Meh." I'm like, it's one of those days. Yuzu. I need a K. Please, sir, may I have a K? Wouldn't that be something if I had all of these separated by alphabetical order? Talk about OCD. That's some OCD right there. Oh, I found one. Yuzuki. I need another K. Candy Mountain Charlie. Oh my gosh. I remember when I first saw that episode and that song got stuck in my head and it was driving me insane. Absolutely insane. So the phone, if I send me alone to you, you can bomb solve everything. If you need something blown up really quickly, the bombs sure do get the job done. Also, I hope that the flashlight works out better for you. They do not like the light sometimes. Oh my goodness, eventually you'll get to the end of it, Solus. One bedazzle at a time. One more time. Oh, nice, Casey. I'm proud of you. Good job. Hope to see you again soon. Good luck recording it. Bombs of arguments. Just like, that's it, I've had enough. I've had enough. What kind of music do you like? Oh my goodness, it really depends on what the day and the mood is. Cause sometimes I like very chaotic and bass heavy music, and sometimes I like more acoustic stuff. But for the most part, I really like music that is, it builds in dynamic a lot. So, for example, Buying Down the River by A Perfect Circle. Love that song. Absolutely, it's gorgeous. Gorgeous song. But then I also really like Twisted Transistor by Korn. So it fluctuates depending on how I'm feeling. So I can only count to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need one more K for now, please. Oh, I found it. Aha. I have like almost every single letter except for that one. Yuzuki, Yuk, Ari. Car. There we go. And now we need some more black beads. By the way, guys, so a lot of the inspiration to make these is because The very first candy bracelet I ever got was this one. And I was like, you know what? And I got this at the con. I was like, you know what? That would be great. I should make more for other people. Kind of give back in that way. Thank you, Eddie. As far as the chat goes, Delta Roll, I don't know. As far as what's in front of me, I'm making candy bracelets, so. Hello, Sun Honey. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much, indeed. If you enjoy the creative process, the vibes we got over here, the nice crackling fireplace, be sure to leave a like, share the stream if you know that other people within your circles like the creative stuff as well, and be sure to subscribe if you want to see more of it. No, there's no gray. No gray at all, Big Dogma. Just red. It's just reddish. We don't see any gray. We see no gray. Oh my goodness, that's gonna end up being me. Eventually I'll be like, no, I see none of it. Yes, the whole gang's here now. Hot Wheels, that's how you me and my dad do. Oh, nice. There's some really rare ones out there that they're kind of hard to find, so. Indeed, Jake, yes. Let's drop some more stars in here. There we go. We got a whole bunch. Whole bunch. Okay. I think I've caught up. I've seen that popping off, Delta Roll, that it's like it's got a bunch of #1 spots like on Spotify, on Netflix. It's staying there too. And it just goes to show, like, you know, those original ideas, those original stories, like, people are still very much interested in those. Something fresh. I think I might use another shade of purple. Scroll back up. Are they all gone? Okay, we'll do another round of them. Another round of stars. Oh, good. Good, the voice, the ghost in the voices finally left you alone. Hopefully the light source worked in doing that. Oh my goodness. And usually what happens with the bombs is that it picks up more of them, so. Jump! Jump around! Jump around! I haven't heard that song in ages. I think I'll use some of these too. Some of these more like pearlescent ones. Here you go, take a beat! While everybody's flying. I'll put that one over here. Woo! Oh my goodness. You went flying there. No, don't eat the bead, Neo. No eating beads. No. You shan't eat the beads. It's not good for you. Bead denial. Do I have... Oops. I do. I have one purple star charm left. come here. Yes. Because that I can put in the middle here. Okay, maybe, okay, I hope that this will be enough. I think it will be. But I haven't counted any of these out yet. Two, three. Two. Again, this one's probably going to end up looking very pastel gothy. Excuse me if I hit my mic a little bit. Ooh, come back here. To this con, I'm gonna have to be even more brave than I try to be, because I'm gonna have so many of these bracelets to hand out. It's okay, I know what I'm getting myself into. Okay, I'm gonna try to count this out really quick. Guess what? What? Chicken butt. Purple star charm was the ultra rare. For sure. I am very happy that this pack came with a bunch of purple, I don't know, just a bunch of different colored star charms, so. Sending you the email. Okay, Delta Roll, have a wonderful rest of your evening or your night, your day, whatever time it is for you. And I will keep my eyes peeled for the email. See you later. I don't know, Pop Rocks. I don't know. I try to keep my chat fairly, like, PG-13. So I was like, I don't know, man. I look down, I try to do my crafts, and I look back up, and I'm like, what happened? What happened? Why is it all just exploded and destroyed? I guess that's what happens. You have the chill, the vibes, and then the chat reflects the opposites. The chaos. To watch my PE teacher sing Baby Got Back at a football club. Wait, what? Why? Pray tell, what in the world happened there? Why that song? What the LeBron James? What the funk? Uptown funk you up. Oh my goodness. My first full quilt and hand stitching at the top, the batting, and the backing cloth. Oh my goodness, son honey. I bet you that's gonna end up looking so nice though. I wish you well on it. Hello, Cupquake Criminal. It's good to see you. Your person is... Thank you. What the funky do? Oh my gosh. Oh, piercings, gotcha. Thank you. Yes, I got these a long time ago. I mean, it feels like it was a long time ago. First I got this, I think it was this one I got first, and then I got the second one. So they're slightly uneven because I didn't get them at the same time. So. Oh, that's helpful, Pop Rocks. Here's where we're gonna brother. My teacher said it's the first song that came up. Oh my goodness. Well, that was a choice, wasn't it? I do not, Eddie. That is not something that I do. I know there's some streamers and YouTubers out there that that end their videos and their streams by doing that, but I am not one of them. Yes, unless you're Wolf. Catch these hands. Oh my gosh, Wolf does a much better Mickey Mouse voice than I do. Okay, I'm gonna count these really quick so I make sure I don't have like a gigantic bracelet that nobody can comfortably wear. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29. Ooh. It's gonna be too big. Okay. Let's take away one of these, and 2 of these pink ones. We'll work with that instead. Okay. It is a bit chaotic, Cupquake. Yes. Which I don't know how it got to that point, so. Alright, goodbye, Iz. Hope to see you again soon. Thanks for hanging out with us. Oh, some people are talking about bombs because of the bombs that you can drop with the stream avatars here on the bottom of the screens. Hello, Yuki. For example, if I type in ! bomb, like Jake did, then yes, the bombs are dropped and your character goes flying, as well as any other characters that are nearby you, just like that. So yes, usually the chat is nice and chill, but sometimes, as of recently, it's gotten all chaotic, which is fine by me, but I don't know how we got here. Probably people start running, Jen and Dan. They probably start running. They give you a little side eye, and they're like, Indeed, yes. Let's drop some more stars. So they see that Big Dogma does not have enough for the bomb. Indeed, yes. And you can also edit your avatar. Let me see if I can reach it. X. There we go. Okay. That should pop up the link to the Stream Avatars extension panel. So you can log into that with your YouTube and... she says hee with Michael Jackson's face. Oh my gosh, I have seen artwork of her doing that pose with the sparkly glove, so. But yes, if you log into YouTube with the Stream Avatars extension, you're able to control the avatar a little better. You can change what avatar you have and the color variant that you're using too, so. With a lot of practice, Jen. With a lot of practice. Hello, Jonathan Miller. Welcome on back. It's good to see you again. Yes, indeed. Okay. I'm gonna build out this bracelet so I can move on to the rest. I'm gonna do a bracelet that's themed for Utatane Pico? Utatane Pico, Eleanor Forte, and Liam. And then who knows where I will go from there. Welcome back, Iz. That was a very short break. It is swag, honey bun. I haven't heard that or seen that word in so long. I remember when everybody and their brother was using it. the hot diggity demon animations where like I think it's Rainbow Dash. It's like constantly going swag. But a swag is also a term for a piece of I think it's like decorative like fabric that's on a curtain or a type of curtain. A little piece of drapery. Yes, Robin Hood. When I was, I think it was still when I was in high school that those animations came out. Hey, hey, hey. Stay out of my shed. My grandma plays Roblox. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't think that she's alone in that probably, because there's a lot of older people that play a lot of those types of games. Like I know there's a grandma out there that plays WoW. Not that those two games are like at all similar, but it's something that you wouldn't expect. So I do know what Project Sekai is. Yes, I have an emu bracelet in this pack somewhere. Someone requested that I do an emu bracelet, and I was like, oh, that one. Yes, let's make it. So should I cosplay Teto? Go for it, absolutely. Especially if you can figure out how to shape the drill curls in the wig. Go for it. Yeah. Oh, thank you for the subscribe, Yuki. I appreciate that. Once we hit 800 subscribers, I'm doing a milestone illustration piece. That's where I take suggestions and requests from you guys about what I should add to the background, different little Easter egg characters, all that good stuff. You know, I don't think that cosplay should be like restricted to whatever, you know, like you can only do these cosplays because you know, you have the same skin tone as the character. If that's your favorite character, if you enjoy that costume and that design, I feel like you should be able to cosplay, you know, the character that you like. Okay, we got ourselves a nice bracelet here, and I'm hoping that it's okay. It's not too small. Hello, Zilly Cat and Sumi. Welcome in. I'm gonna clip this and not snip my finger. Hello, Dark Horseman. Good to see you again. Thankfully, yes, over here. It's a thankful chilly outside, so I can have the window slightly opened and hopefully get a nice little breeze in here. So thank you. Yes, I'm making Vocaloid themed Kandi bracelets like I did yesterday, and I'm just continuing them tonight. So this is a nice Yuzuki Yukari one. And I'm doing this because I have a lot of Kandi beads, and I'm going to an anime convention soon, and there might be people cosplaying as Vocaloids, and so I'll be like, oh my gosh, hi, I like your cosplay, would you like a Kandi bracelet that matches your cosplay? So that's what I'm doing tonight. Thank you. I have a whole pack of them over here in this little square container. So, and it's almost full. It's almost completely full, which was my goal. It's scary hour for Jen and Dan. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm happy to be keeping you company through the scary hour. Eventually, I'll go back to the artwork, Eddie. Next weekend, I won't be here in the studio. I'll be in Alabama, but the weekend after that, that's when I'll be going back to my artwork. Usually, I do digital artwork over here on this channel. I've also done like physical paintings. I've done button pin making. I've done these Kandi bracelets. As well as other pieces of jewelry too. I've done earrings and necklaces too. But usually I make digital artwork, so all of my, well, not all of it, but a fair amount of my artwork is shown right over here on the TV. And then if you guys want to see my gallery of my artwork, the link will be posted there in a second. Making sure this is good and tight. Here we go. All right, another bracelet down. Another bracelet down. Oh my gosh. I'm absolutely gonna run out of room here. Thank you, honey bun. I can do another Project Sekai one, yeah. What character would you like? I've done an Emu one, and somewhere in here is Emu. Oh, I think it's right here. Come on out. Here's the Emu one that I did. I did this one yesterday. The group that I chose for Project Sekai was the Leonid, but I'm kind of having second thoughts about it. And I think that maybe I should have chosen the Night Chord. What? So I like their designs a little bit more, so. Oh no, are you at 10% on your device? Be sure to get it charged. Mafuyu? Yeah, I know Mafuyu. Mafuyu. I just need a reference image. But I have gotten her character in the gacha polls like so many times. I'm just so like, listen, man, listen. I don't need to be convinced anymore that that I should have chosen the Night Chord one. I want the Shiho ones because like that she's the last character from the Leonid group that I need, and I can't ever pull more than like a 2-star Shio. That's all I ask for is a 3-star Shio. So I may end up doing that, Yuki. I may end up like just changing my team because I'm just like I can't. Yeah. I need to get a full set. I can't just have like one character that I'm just missing one. Okay, sounds good, Jen and Dan. As long as it doesn't die, because then you don't have access to anything. Is that an MLPOC? Oh, the pony down here? Yeah, that's my old pony Sona from high school. So it is almost full. I think I have room for like maybe one more. So. Nap time for Pop Rocks. Have a good nap, Pop Rocks. Oh, good. I enjoy that. I enjoy reading that, Jen and Dan. I'm glad you're having a good time. Again, I try to make a nice immersive and chill creative environment. So nice crackling fireplace, nice characters on the ground there. Did anyone else try soap in their ear? I did not. Well, I mean, I might have, but I did not like the taste of it at all. I was probably like maybe like 4 or 5 years old. You know how that goes. So, should I draw? Ooh. I mean, if it relaxes you at all, maybe like some flowers or some plants. That always relaxes me because it's very like non-demanding. It's not demanding very much at all. Because plants, flowers, they come in a lot of different like organic, natural shapes and colors. So there's not a lot of like anatomy rules to plants and flowers and such. So that's what I do, and I'm just kind of like zoning out. I'm just like, oh, all of a sudden I've gotten a little lavender sprig. So thank you, Eddie. If you ever ate a crayon, when I was a very small kid, yeah, it's like the same thing with soap. It's just like, nope, that's not food. That's not edible. We don't eat that. Hello, Webs. Just lurking in the corner. It's good to see you. At school soon. I hope that your school day goes well for you, Yuki. I hope that the homework load is not too big. It's always nice when there's like none to a very minimal amount. Manageable. When I was in school, sometimes that workload would get like, it would pile up and then it would just get overwhelming. So, where is my pen at? There it is. Don't eat the crayons, Neo. What is wrong with you? Don't eat crayons. No. Oh my gosh. So find off all these crayons. Jake has a diet of crayons. I boil them down and I add them to my my candle wax. Okay, I can check that one off, Ooh, Satane Pico, next one. We do a bit of trolling sometimes, Eddie, yes. And trips and a holiday, oh nice! I hope you are able to go on that soon and that the time flies by for you. I have some cautious doubts about that, Jennitan. Oh my gosh. All right, I look forward to seeing it. Is wax, but add child happiness. Oh my gosh. I worry for you guys if you go to the Madame Tussauds wax emporium. You're looking around at the people that are from celebrities that are all like, you know, they have like the wax figures, and you're like, why is my stomach rumbling all of a sudden? Oh my gosh. Well, just know that I'll be getting it done, Yuki. I'll be doing it. It's on the list. It's gonna get done. I have some bracelets to make for Comrade as well. See, this one is gonna need my green pack. What was the green one? Oh my gosh, so many beats. Like 7:30 to 6:30 right now, so in about an hour. Ooh, I have not used this color yet. Okay, well, tell you what, if I'm able to get the Utatane Pico one done quick enough, I can at least pick out the beads for the Mafuyu one. This one is also gonna be black and white, and maybe some silver. I'll put some silver in there too. I have these nice silver ones. Oh my goodness. Along with all of the microplastics. Why not put some metal in there too? Oh my goodness. Wonderful, good job, Iz. Well, I would not know that it tastes good because I have not had any of that. And I'm not going to. But I got some Spam musubi in the fridge, okay? I'm looking forward to that. So... I smoke my crayons. A man of culture. Okay, we're in here smoking crayons. Oh my gosh. Craziness. Hello, Lobby Entertainment. It's good to see you again. I'm making Kandi bracelets for the upcoming convention. See, it's on my latest community post. Okay, I'll check it out here in a little bit. As soon as I get some more of these beads set up. And some more black ones, probably, just in case. I actually have 2 over here that I have not used. Let's go over to the channel and check it out. Yes, we were just a little bit too silly. I like that I eat crayons in the side. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I don't think I was around when they had the Kandi cigarettes. I think that I had like a version of them, but it wasn't the same. They had changed them by that point. No, Miku, sorry, I haven't paid taxes yet. Oh my gosh. You know, I might be more like happy about having to do that if it was Miku that was coming to collect them. Have like a talkloid of Miku and Teto. Being like, excuse me, you have not paid your dues. Miku beamed into the multiverse. Oh my gosh. Come face to face with Thanos. I have on a dare. A dare. And it was in high school. Uta Tane. Hey. So this one I'm able to pick out the letters easier for some reason. P. Oh no, I need another K. I thought my time of searching for the K's was over, but it's never over. It's never over. Crash. 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 Alright, we'll see if you're able to come on back, Yuki. If not, I wish you well and hope to see you again soon. If not. Miku beams out of the stream. Oh my gosh. Slime Rancher? I do not know that one. Nope. I do not know that character. Oh, good. Okay. Wonderful, Yuki. I'm glad to hear it. Grand Theft Silly. Oh my gosh. I saw a post on Facebook because I'm one of those old farts that still uses Facebook. But one of the posts said replace one word of a video game title with Granny. And so I went with Grand Theft Auto, so it was Granny Theft Auto. You grandma character just like carjacking people and just like popping off on strangers. Where is the K? I feel like I need to get a pack of beads that's just like only like very like specific consonants. They're hiding from me. Oh, there's one. Yeah. There. Haha. Grand Theft Suey. 20 minutes here, hours over for me. Oh, good. Okay. You will make it. You will make it 20 more minutes. Granny Vlogs. Oh my gosh. Everybody's grannies. So you need to go back over here and start placing these beads out. And for that I need to move these over a bit. Six. We'll do here. Excuse me as I'm, woo, almost lost that one. As I'm placing some of these beads. I like to make a nice pattern here. I'm already at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Do I have a star charm for this one? Granny Crossing! Granny Sekai! Oh my gosh, imagine if all the Project Sekai characters were old and grannies. Grannies and grandpas. I find it charged, I'm still gonna be listening to the stream. Okay, sounds good, Jenna Dan. Hatsune Granku. Oh my goodness, one of these days we're all gonna be like if all goes well in life, we're all gonna end up being like old and gray and reminiscing about Vocaloids. And they'll have gotten so human sounding that we're not gonna be able to tell the difference. Oh my gosh. That's gonna be great. I do wonder, like, what the internet's gonna be like when it's like, you know, like 30 years from now. Because the internet that I grew up on is definitely not the same as this one. This one is more sanitized, but I just wonder how it's gonna go, what it's gonna look like. And then from those imaginings, I put them into my comic. I'm just like, consumption based. A granny tail, granny bird. You got the granny just like flapping around. Flapping around. Oh my goodness. What obstacles would she be avoiding? Like, cause I know with Flappy Bird it was like tunnels, right? Like the green like tubes. Kusane Grando. Jeez. Oh my goodness. Well, I think they removed it, right? Because like people were like destroying their screens off of it or something, right? Like they were just becoming like too violent. But yeah, that was nuts. That was a crazy time of the world. And then there's people out there that still have it somehow because they obtained it through different means other than the App Store, so. I think I have this. There we go. We have one teal-ish, greenish star, so I'll use this here. Tatane. And we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 30. Oh, I need 2 more of those teal ones. And then after this one I'll get to the Mafuyu one. So that so it's not missed. Len Kaga Granny. Len with gray hair and a walker. Cause he's got weak knees. He's got a weak back. Okay, there we go. Put those to the side until I need them. I'm gonna start from this side so I don't have to like flip the letters around and confuse myself. Eye of Len instead of Eye of Ra. Oh my gosh. If I don't come up within 5 minutes, go by that point, it means it's within 5 minutes. Okay, I will try to remember that if you don't show up in the next 5 or so minutes. So Leek as her staff weapon of choice and also to help her walk. A leek walker. Or leek cane. What is a troll? Someone that is being a silly Billy. A chaos lover. Imagine spreading misinformation on the internet. Never. Granny cart. I bet you that the residents at retirement homes would definitely be playing that. Getting all mad at each other for throwing like a blue shell. So when I used to work at a retirement center, they would actually have Wii bowling tournaments and they had trophies and they would compete with other retirement centers. So that is a thing that they do. Say Granny in primary school, believe it or not. Oh my gosh! The old soul. Hello, Ian the Art Wizard. Yes, I do. I have seen you before. Welcome on back. Oh my goodness. Granny Neuron. Neutron? Neuron. Jeez. If you guys have seen the Jimmy Neutron movie that's like from the 2000s, oh my goodness, peak cinema. They don't make them like they used to anymore. For real though, like how did they go and travel through space like that with like enhanced amusement park rides, but like they go out and they travel through space and they don't, none of them have a way to contain the oxygen or you know, they don't have like any helmets. They're just like free floating. They're out in space and none of them are suffocating. You would think that you know, Jimmy Neutron would have had a brain blast about that, be like, wait a second guys, how do we breathe? How do we breathe out here? Realistic depiction, they're all just like suffocating. Freezing out there. Grandpa Jack, jeez. It's just a recolored Granny Smith. Twilight Granny. Oh my goodness, my little granny. Now that would be wholesome. That would be wholesome. I like this Pico one. Here's the Pico one. It's not tied yet, but it's there. The colors are, it's more green than it is blue on the camera, so. Granny Stan. Dear Princess Grenistia. It sounds like a sickness. I have a sickness. Hey boss. Hey boss, I have a sickness. Sometimes I miss Filthy Frank, but I'm also happy that Joji escaped from that. He's living his best life. He got out right at the nick of time. Discord granny what? Discord. There's a granny bot for Discord. It's always trying to feed you cookies. It's always testing out the width of your finger, saying that you need to put on some more weight. I'm worried about you. Are your parents feeding you enough at home? Here, have 20 cookies. There we go. Now it is tightened. There we go. There it is. Okay. This is basically full now. Putting my extras over here. And let's get some for my food. A lot of purple, black, and a little bit of like a pale yellow for the hairband. Thank you, Eddie. Queen Granny. Did you see? So they have anime figures of the ponies, and it comes with a pony figure. If you post it on your channel, I'll be able to see it. So, and I always appreciate getting fan art. So. But yeah, they have the Bishoujo figures of the My Little Pony characters, and they're coming out with the Queen Chrysalis one. I was like, yes, yes. So I'm excited to see how it'll turn out in real life. In different designs, her hair tie changes. So I might do like a white to, if I don't have any more gray. What do? Neru took the rest of my gray. Let's see, let's color pick some of these. I'm gonna use this purple over here instead. Oh my goodness. What is going on? Oh my goodness, yes, the anthropologist pony, Neo. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. I don't need to get more black beads out here. I already have a bunch. Already have a bunch. A little bit of white as well. So 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use up the rest of these lighter purple ones because I have 2 left there. Ooh. There's the pen that's dead. Dead pen. Chill my purple bracelets on right now. Nice. Are they like the stacking friendship bracelets? Put on my paws, breaking all the laws. Baring my teeth and showing my claws. I don't know the song, so I'm just kind of guessing. Give me an M for my Fuyu. Where is you? Oh my gosh, it's flying. There's an M. Well, ma'am decided she was gonna go get a snack or something. Ma. Foo and Y and another U. Foo U. Whenever you got tweezers, you gotta clack them together like tongs. Welcome back, Jen and Dan. I think it was within 5 minutes, maybe. Oh, loom bands, gotcha. No, don't turn me into a marketable bracelet. No, I can't be a candy bracelet. No. You know what this means? I'm gonna have to do the rest of the Sekai characters. Fine by me. I have a bunch of these colored star ones. These like a peach colored one. So I gotta figure out something to do with it. And then I also, ooh, I have this one. I think I'll do a Sakura Miku with these ones. Because I also have this nice light pink. I can do a Snow Miku too. Oh my goodness. I hope it wasn't anything like too detrimental, Fire Norm. As when my computer decided it wanted to die, like, and I'm not a very tech savvy person anyway, but I would like the worst possible things were going through my head. I was like, it's dead. But then Wolf did some diagnosis on it, and thankfully it wasn't something like super expensive, but we got it running again. So, all right, sounds good. Is let me know when you post it, and I will check it on out. Are those feathers underneath the window? These ones? They are lights, actually. I can I can show you guys. Because I don't usually turn them on. I gotta move my little pony. Welcome back, ma'am. Welcome back. There they are. This is this usually sits on top of the battery pack for it. My custom My Little Pony mini figurine. Eight years old? Oh my goodness. I think mine is maybe like 5 or 6 years old. Hopefully I don't get caught. Be very sneaky. Very sneaky. Man behind the slaughter. The thingy's on the cabinet. The thingy's on the cabinet. Oh, these? Over here? These are, there's a boutonniere and a corsage from Wolf and I's wedding. The trees on the wall. The trees, yes. And then this over here is a bouquet, or a centerpiece, I should say. A centerpiece from the wedding as well. Yes, I'll be back. Yes, ma'am is back. But yeah, let me know if that's what you were talking about. I also have a little paper snail right here. I can show you guys. I have a paper snail. One of the eye stalks is a little bent. But I have 2 more of these, but they're bigger inside of my computer case. So I have snails inside my computer. Back and posted? Okay, let's check it out really quick, and then I'm gonna make this Mafuyu bracelet. Go to channel. Oh, thank you very much. Spider Cran gives you cookies. Say one yes. Say one in chat for yes. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna share that. Thank you very much for the fan art. We've got a 1 in the chat. Jeez. There, see, your fan art's working. Let's see, oh my gosh, it's already 11. That's... I can't believe that. I don't think I'm seeing that right. Does that say 11, guys? Because I don't believe that. It does not feel like it's 11 at all. Alright, see if you get back in time is... I've got about like an hour or so left in the stream, so... Stomach book fan? I have not heard of the stomach book. I have not. Oh my goodness. Stay safe, Jen. Oh goodness. I gotta accept reality that it is indeed 11. What even is time, guys? What even is time? 2:05 a.m. Oh my goodness. Okay, well I better get to this. I better get moving on this. See if I have room for those ones. Let's count this real quick. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26. Okay, I can add some more purple into this. Put this over here. Her eyes are kind of a little bit of a, like, they're purple, but there's still like a little bit of like a lighter blue that's inside there, I think. That's what I'm seeing. And I'll do some of these more shinier purples. Yeah! Coding woke up at 5 p.m. yesterday. Oh my goodness! I hope that you've made lots of progress on that. You spent a bunch of time on it. It's good to see like the fruits of your labor. We brought upon ourselves and now we have to deal with the consequences of our actions. Very true, Josiah. Very true. If you choose to spend like 5 hours on the couch doom scrolling, yep, you see the results of that. Thank you very much, Harvey. Yes, I have filled this entire pack with Vocaloid themed Kandi bracelets, so I'm hoping by the end of the con it is empty. So, minus the Haku one, because I'm gonna be wearing the Haku one. The Night Court main story, I cried a lot. Oh my goodness. You know, there were a couple of the event stories that I read through with that group, and I can tell it's a lot more emotional than the other stories. At least the Leo Need one. So I'm probably gonna end up switching to that team. So. Oh, nice! 47 Kandi that I made all by myself. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. 2 projects at the same time. Oh, gotcha, multitasking them. Okay, where to put? Ooh. I have very limited desk space, so if I accidentally bump the mic a little bit, then I apologize. Oh, what she's gone through. Oh my goodness. Is there some? Oh, I'm gonna have to switch to that team to figure out what is going on with that. I know that the girl in that team that has the brown hair, there's something going on with her and like living up to her dad's legacy with artwork. Cause the event story that I was reading, she was getting she was going to like an art gallery that was of her dad's, And she's a painter, right? Yeah, I'm gonna have to switch to that team because I just feel like it's more emotionally charged. So, helps with my sensory seeking. Oh, that makes a lot of sense, Harvey, actually. My fellow disabled buds. Nice, I hope that you have a good time with it. Next weekend, Wolf and I are heading on out to Alabama to, well, it's actually on, hopefully it's on Wednesday. I don't know what's going on with it, but hopefully it'll all work out. But we're going out to a con in Alabama, so yeah, all the way across the country, because I'm over here on the West Coast. Do you do anything on YouTube during the weekdays? When I have time lapses from my digital artwork, then I upload those, but sometimes I'm at like a little bit of a loss for ideas. So let's put some more stars. I see that that Zillycat got some points from that. We're doing a star dump. Yes, I'm living in the past, Yuki. I'm living in the past. Yes, eventually it'll be the 21st for me too. But I'll catch up to you soon. Okay, let's see. I think I added enough here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32. Okay. I like to make them just a little bit more loose, a little more larger than the hand, or not the hand, but like a little bit larger than the wrist, so it's not so tight. It's like 34 beads for a nice comfy bracelet. And we're gonna start putting them on the cord now. Then I can cross off the Utatani Pico one and the Mafuyu one. And I think I'll do the Eleanor Forte one next. Tattoo, Goldfish, English, Muffin, Horns Castle, and Boops. Hello. Hello. Oh, your dinos, gotcha. When I went on a family vacation to Florida with my family, one of the hotels, or I guess it was the Dolphin Hotel that Disney has. There is it's an arcade, but it's not very big, and the prize machine is a bunch of capsule toys, a bunch of capsule prizes. And I somehow ended up hitting the jackpot on one of the games. And I got like 20 of these capsule prizes because they were all squishy dinosaurs. So somewhere in my studio here, I think they might be like tucked away in the ottoman or something. I have a whole bunch of squishy dinosaur capsule toys, so because I didn't know what else to get. Like a lot, like the first like capsule toys that I got were from my brothers, because I was like, oh, okay, there's, you know, a really nice like sensory one, and then there's like, I can't remember what the other ones were, but I first spent like a whole bunch of my points on my younger brothers because I was waiting for my laundry to get done. So I went over to the arcade and I was just waiting for my laundry to finish. And then after I had spent like a good majority of those points, I was like, you know, I'm gonna spend the rest of these on these dinosaurs. So I almost like cleared out the machine of these squishy dinosaurs. Let's see, do you watch Marvel movies? If so, what is your favorite? Oh my gosh, it has been so long since I watched a Marvel movie. I mean, it's different from like the cinematic universe Marvel movie, but I really liked Into the Spider-Verse. I haven't seen the second one. I know, I'm late on that, but I liked the first one. So I like that animation style. It looks nice. Someone lit off a bomb. Yuki and Silly Cat letting off bombs. The Gucci Mane. Wait, what? We talking about Gucci Mane? Granny Mane. I'm gonna eat far too many goldfish. Oh my goodness. Don't forget to pace yourself. Save some for later. It's always easier said than done. Once you start getting a craving. Hello, Iz. Just challenge you to a duel with a buy and a fight. What in the world? I haven't seen that command used in a while. Oh my goodness. I almost forgot you guys can duel each other. What are the thingies you can do with exclamation point? You can do, I mean, there's some pretty fun ones. You can do like exclamation point 8-ball, and you can ask Streamlabs a yes or no question. That's usually pretty funny with some of the responses that it gives. You can control the avatar that you've got at the bottom. You can do like exclamation point dance. You can do jump, sit, left, right. At the end of the stream, I have a bye command. So if you do exclamation point BYE or bye, it will say a nice little farewell to you. Exclamation point bomb lets off the bombs, as you can see. And then I have the commands that they spawn in the website links for my gallery with exclamation point art. I have a Twitter page, exclamation point Twitter. I have my commission page. It's just COM, it's just calm. I got a link tree. Oh my goodness, like what else is there? Oh my gosh. There is a little bit of a cooldown timer on the 8-ball. I'm just letting you guys know. So if it doesn't respond to you in a timely manner, feel free to ask it again. Sometimes it gets a little overwhelmed. I'll say that it gets overwhelmed. Which there's no way for me to change that cooldown timer as far as I know. Otherwise, I would just take the cooldown timer off. Is this a simulation? There's great danger in pursuit of this. Don't ask it that question. It's afraid. It's afraid. There are moments like with Deja Vu that I'm just like, is this real life? There we go. There is the Mafuyu bracelet for ya. Finished before the end of the stream. And the colors on the screen are a little bit off. This is more purple than it appears blue. So. And he's in the dark. You can't see him down there. Oh my goodness! Just ominously glowing in the darkness. Let's see. Maybe I have room for this in here. I don't know. I'm gonna make some that hang off of the bottom here next. That's what I will do. And I'm gonna do the Eleanor Forte one. It feels good to like check things off of a list or like cross them out and be like, okay, I have finished that one. It's like actually mentally satisfying. So if you guys don't make lists of things to like check mark them off or cross them off when you're done, I would definitely encourage that because it feels so mentally satisfying to do. So we should make more than a few. Want some for sleep? I did not. I know you didn't eat all 8 of those. You can't finish all 8 of those. Because remember, last time I made them, you got filled up on like 4. Trying to rage bait me. I'm gonna get you. All right, Yuki. Have a good rest of your day, and I hope that you do well. Yes, I think so. Yes. Otherwise, you're gonna make me some more. Because we still have another pack of spam. I'll teach you. But you're gonna make me more if you ate all of it. I swear he's rage baiting me. Okay. At the very, like, the last hour of my stream, he's gonna rage bait me. Oh my goodness. Fine. It's gonna be like that. I'm gonna remember this. I'll remember this. Oh yeah. Don't you think moms are great and can solve everything? I mean, perhaps. Perhaps. It's a situational solution. When are you streaming again? I am streaming not this next weekend. At least it won't look like this. If I do any kind of streaming, it'll be through my phone, just showing different parts of the convention. But the weekend after that, I'll be back on Friday. No, sometimes the 8-ball, it disagrees. It has a mind of its own. Oh, well, and I'll see you whenever I'm able to see you again, Yuki. But thank you very much for hanging out with us. Oh no, the goldfish are gone. They were not rationed. There was no ration. Consumed. Okay, this is my charms container. So I have a bunch of these star and moon charms. I have carrots and radishes. Bye, Yuki. We'll see you soon, hopefully. And then I've got these. So I'm gonna be using one of these and putting a candy bracelet on the end of it. And then I can connect it right here. And it will hang off of there. So, yes. You're gonna duel me. Okay. I've never done one of those before, so I'll accept it. Thank you, Honeybud. I appreciate the help. Oh my goodness. Look at that. We're fighting at the bottom there. Look at that. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. It's like a turn-based like Pokemon battle. Oh my goodness. You guys should do this more often. That looks so much fun. Free real estate. It's free real estate. I didn't know it worked like that either, honey bun. That looks super cool. I hope that the school day goes well for you, Yuki. She cooked. I fried them up. I don't know what that means, Harvey. I have no idea what that means. That would be a loss of like ideas. Thank you, Jen. I'm glad that you found us as well. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna pull up the... if I can get this closed. Why is it fighting me? There we go. I need to look up. Excuse me, sorry. Again, I have limited desk space here, so I'm working with what I got. If you're starting to get tired, Harvey, I would recommend going to sleep. Okay, so we're gonna pull out a whole bunch of white beads and some black and some red and like a little bit of gold, it looks like. Some green for her eyes. I don't ever want you guys to get like sleep deprived, so sometimes it's inevitable because they're already sleep deprived, but I don't want to encourage it further. Oh, nice, Arbe. What color are you dyeing your hair? We're all sending me hugs. Oh my goodness. Sleep deprived means you have not gotten a lot of sleep. You are lacking in the required hours of sleep in order to feel well rested. Which is not good. It's not good for the brain, not good for the body. Do I have a better shade of red for this? My pen back up there. Her bow is... well, which design am I using here? That should be the better question. I think I'll do this shade of red here. It's almost gonna remind me of the Teto one. And then... oh my gosh, we're gonna do another duel? Okay. We'll do another duel. Hopefully I accepted it in time. No! I said accept! I didn't do it in time. There we go. It's doing it. Oh my goodness. Who will win? Who will win? my goodness, Harvey. Well, you know what you're getting yourself into. Oh my gosh, it crashed again. Jeez, Fire Norm. I hope that you're able to like figure out what's going on with it. Who wins goldfish or my body? Probably the goldfish. The goldfish are, they have an immortal soul. We move some of these to the side. And we will spell out Eleanor Forte. It shouldn't. It shouldn't be favoring me, but... Okay, let me... I think I can only duel one of you at a time. So we'll see. We'll see how that works. It only put the little part of it. Jeez. Oh my goodness, Fire Norm might win that one. It's close. Oh, it's so close. Oh my goodness. Oh jeez, I didn't realize it did that. Jeez. Oh my goodness. I'm just gonna do this. I don't know what I should eat, bro. I mean, maybe something easy, like a snack kind of a food, maybe? I don't know. I always like something really nice and easy and doesn't require a whole bunch of cooking. Eat goldfish. It did, didn't it, honey bun? Going back to pancakes? Okay. Sounds easy enough. Oh yes, my what happened? I just died. What has happened? Yes, I have this is my Suzuki Sidekick tattoo. This is my first ever car, an '89 Suzuki Sidekick, and it was a great car. Its name was Charlie, and it got sent to the junkyard after it. I was not able to repair it enough, and there was a bunch of oil leaks, and yeah, it was, yeah. Hello, Latoya. But yeah, so I also have like the In-N-Out palm trees and a UFO. So kind of a scene going on there. Chocolate! What is he selling? What is he selling? Eleanor. I need an N. Eleanor. I need an R. Lenore, and then got a white star right here. Forte, I need an E. Give me an E for 200. There we go. Okay. Put that one at the very end there. That'll be our connector for the little keychain piece. And the North Star. Okay, let me... this might be a little big. Let me count this. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 4, 6, 28, 30, 34. Nope, that's good. Okay. And then at the very end here, I'll put that. Welcome back, Cupquake. Oh, sorry. I did not see that you wanted to duel. Feel free to do the duel again. Let's see, it's been 3 hours already. Indeed it has, yes. I have about 23 minutes left. You guys are gonna fight to the death. No, don't actually do that. Throw a chair. Throw a chair at him. Let's start over here. It is, and honestly, like, when I was first starting these streams, I could feel the 3.5 hours going down, or like going by. These days, no, complete opposite. I feel like it goes by so quickly. Another bag of goldfish devoured. Harvey, devourer of goldfish. So I know it has been like 3 hours already, which is freaking nuts. You only have school supplies. What are you using as a weapon? A ruler. A ruler. I know how them teachers were. I had an English teacher, and I didn't actually like have his classes, but I had heard that this is how his classes were. But in my high school, he was one of the English teachers. And whenever like a student would fall asleep in his class, he would throw markers at them and the whiteboard erasers. He would like slam a book down on their desk. I was like, oh my gosh, Mr. Travis, you are freaking nuts. Hardcore. So thankfully I never had any of his classes. I had a different English teacher, Mr. Fawcett, who was a character. Mr. Fawcett was a character, and he likely still is. He came into class one day. I had heard from other students that he came into class, and you know how, you know, on a whiteboard you typically are writing horizontally. This guy started to write vertically. So people think that he wasn't exactly sober that day that he came into class. So, and that's pretty par for the course, I think, for him. So yeah, I was like, Okay, I need to accept it quick. There we go. Okay, Hopefully I caught it in time. No, I accepted it. It says... One more back, should I eat it? I think you should save it for later. Because then you'll be happy that you saved it for later. You gotta think about your future self. You gotta do the future you a solid. And think about, you know, am I gonna want some goldfish tomorrow? Or like, in an hour? Oh, nice. Nice is. Okay, I'm gonna accept that before it decides to time out again. There. There we go. Now it's initiated. Oh my goodness. My neighbor is going crazy again. Hold on a moment. Jeez. I don't know what that was about. That was nuts. Somebody's screaming out here. I'm just trying to make my candy bracelets. What is going on? Yuki, you defeated me. You defeated me. How to draw the screen on your... I can't remember. You're too tired because the emails you were in and do. What does that mean, Neo? I don't know what that means. Because that's what happens when you defeat the other person in the duel, Yuki. It is indeed what happens. Gerda's gonna hate me for some. Yeah, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about, like, the consequences of overeating on that. I always try to, like, think about, like, okay, tomorrow, how am I, like, if I do some work right now, how will I feel about it tomorrow? You know, usually it's, it benefits. If I do the dishes today, I don't have to do them tomorrow. Then I will have a nice clean kitchen. Who did I miss? What? Oh, never mind. Okay, it's retracted. Okay. I was like, I don't know. Missed 2 times? Oh no! I don't know what the ratio is. I think I would hope it's on like a randomizer. You get the kids. Jeez. I'm glad that we figured out the dual functions for the stream avatars. This is very fun. Time to drink water. Okay, give me a second while I tighten up this bracelet here. If you got water, remember to drink it. Is being a big back bat? I don't know. I don't know. I would assume not. But I don't really know what you're referring to. I almost want to like pop my head up and be like, what are we screaming about out there? I'll go to counseling, I promise. I'll go to my AA meetings. Cheryl, no.
You're 6, not 8.
What?
You're 6, not 8.
I made 8. There's 2 on a plate, and then there's 6 on a bigger plate because I couldn't fit all 8 of them on there. Yeah, I figured. I was like, what are we yelling about? My crazy neighbors. Okay. I have made an Eleanor Forte. There's an O right here, I promise. Eleanor Forte themed keychain candy bracelet. Cause I don't have any more room in this. So what I'm gonna do is attach it. Do I have... I need a key ring. I'll need to find a key ring somewhere. I have one around here. I just need to find it. And then I'll clip this onto the key ring. And then the key ring will go on this. That's what I'll do. So. Because then I'll have room for even more of these. Haha. Give me visitation rights. Oh my goodness. Depends a lot more on your... I've heard of Kinopet. I watched a video on it a long time ago, but I can't remember much from it other than it was kind of trippy. So okay, I have about 13 or so minutes left, I think. If I'm doing my math right. Quick maths. 2 + 2 is 4, quick math. If you guys remember that meme. What's the opinion on Australian spiders? No, you can keep them. I don't like them. I don't like them. Take them back. I don't want them. You're seeing ghosts again. You gotta have something to fend them off. Turn on the flashlight. If you have a battery for it. Okay, where did my list go? I made musubi earlier. So this is spam musubi. I'll be trying it later. Enjoying it because I've already tried them before. Thank you. What? Okay. I was like, what do you mean you're eating the last one? Thank you. Alright, Latoya, have a good rest of your night. Hope that you have sweet dreams and you rest up well. Welcome back, honey bun. Welcome back. Thank you, Jen and Dan. I need more. I need more beads. For real though, where did my list go? Oh, it's there. There it is. Liam is the next one. It's gonna end up being a whole like key ring of synth V voice banks. And Liam does not have a last name or a character design, really. He just has color schemes, so. Yes, if you were getting sleepy, Harvey, definitely head on to bed and get some good rest. Thank you, Jen. Do I have a more lime green? Oh, yes! Yes, I do! Haha! Haha! And blue. I'm gonna take a couple more of these. "10 minutes left in my stream." Thank you everyone for hanging out with me. So the first name is Miku and the last name is Hatsune. In Japan, the names are flipped around from how they are in like the English format. So the last name is typically, or the family name is typically first, and then the first name is last. So that is my understanding of it. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that is how I've understood it. There's a dark blue. Two, four, six, eight. 2, 4, 6, 7. So that's 14. Oh, I should do a lighter blue as well. It also makes sense to do. $14, $15, $16, $17, $18. Oh my goodness, sorry, I did not realize that you had challenged me to the duel. Goodbye, Harvey. Have a good rest of the night and sleep well. Can we do star thing? Yes, we can do a star thing. Drop some stars. Here you go. Here you go. Some more stars. Okay. I am paying attention now. So I can accept it. There we go. There we go. And because Liam does not have a last name, I can do his name twice. That is a W. Bunch of W's. There you go. How's that for it's winning in my favor. You defeated me. There we go. Oh my goodness. There's an M. Oh, there's another one. I need another L. There we go. And I don't know if I built up enough beads here. 3, 5, 7, 9, 10. So that should be 20. 24, 28. Okay. Let's put. Huh? Okay, love you too.
Be careful this way.
Okay. Okay. That's a different kind of yellow I don't want. Which is better, Chuck E. Cheese or Freddy Fazbear Pizza? If only we could like actually experience the Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I bet you there's people out there that really want to like open up an actual place like that if they haven't tried already. Lore-wise, Freddy's. Lore-wise. Reality-wise, Chuck E. Cheese. Because I've actually been to Chuck E. Cheese's when I was a kid. And I cheated at skee ball. Me and my brother cheated at skee ball. We went and we just took the skee balls and we just walked up the ramp and placed them in there. And that was before they had the plastic sheets over the holes. And then they started putting them up there and it was just like, oh man, can't have any fun. Yeah, I've got just a little bit of time left. Just a little bit. I'm trying to at least like make up this Liam one. And Liam is a male voice bank from SynthV, or for SynthV. If you guys didn't know. There we go. That should be enough. Oh, and I need open sesame. There we go. And this one still has its ring on it. There we go. It's a bomb, you're gonna explode that way. Oh my gosh. Let's start over here. Yeah. Very quick, very quick. I'm gonna finish this one regardless, but I try to be speedy. They taste yummy. Yes, they taste like gunpowder and nitroglycerin, among many other things. Oh my gosh. Yes, we got one more minute. Oh no, it's already midnight. Okay. I'm gonna finish this bracelet. So I'm gonna stay here until the bracelet is finished. And then I'll be heading on out. Thank you everybody for hanging out with me tonight. I appreciate each and every one of you choosing to spend your time on over here. These streams continue to feel shorter and shorter because of how much fun I have doing them. It is very much thanks to you guys. I know there's some streamers out there that sometimes they start feeling like, you know, bored, and then they start making their streams like shorter and shorter. Sometimes I feel like making them longer. So But I do what I can, and I stream when I can. 'Cause I do also, like, have housework and stuff to do in my off time. Like making those musubis. That I'm gonna have my musubis later. Hello, Eclipse. Unfortunately, I am heading on out here soon. But thank you very much for stopping by. Yes, may the manatee and penguin of dreams give you many quests, and may man protect y'all from nightmares. She's somewhere. I don't know where ma'am went, but she's somewhere. Okay. I'm tying up this last candy bracelet and adding it to the pack. Again, next weekend, I am not going to be in my studio. So if I do any streaming, it's going to be at Comic-Con High. So we'll see if I don't do any streaming next weekend, I will be back the weekend after that. So I hope that you guys will join me for more creative stuff. Thank you very much, Eclipse. I hope that you have a good day as well. To make sure this is good and tight. Yes, or night. It is nighttime for me. So you could eat as a snack. Thank you. Thank you, Ken and Dan. Okay. I don't think that's gonna go anywhere. There we go. Okay. Give that a little snip. And now we've got a Liam bracelet. There we go. So now these two can hang out. Okay. There we go, everybody. That is the end of my stream. I went and I got the Akitaneru, Yuzuki Yukari, Utatane Pico, Eleanor Forte, Liam, and Mafuyu. I got all 6 of them done. Very nice, very nice. And I still have more beads. So this will not be the end of the candy making. Alrighty, let's move on over to the front door as Usaya's gone flying. Of course, thank you very much, Yuki, for hanging out, as well as everybody else. If you want to check out my digital artwork, my gallery is going to be posted over there in the chat. If you guys want to follow me on Twitter, you guys can follow me over there. And I got some fun links in the link tree, and my commissions are open. So all of those links are going to be showing up in the chat. There they are. Streamlabs finally caught up to it. Yes, I might be streaming next weekend at Comic-Con High. Thank you, Granddad. I'm gonna need all of the beads. Thank you, Neo. But if I don't do any streaming from the con, I will be back. Let me give you guys a number date for that. The 1st of August. If I don't stream next weekend, I'll be back on the 1st of August. So I hope to catch you guys then. I hope that you guys will hang out with me and watch some more creative stuff going on. Yes, there's the door. Yes, be sure that you guys are careful out there in the vast space that is the internet. So it does tend to get a little crazy out there sometimes. So just be careful, just be safe out there. So alright guys, I am gonna head on out. I am going to eat some musubi, some spam musubi, and and kind of chill out a little bit. So indeed, you actually did watch a 3-hour stream. Indeed. And it didn't even feel like a 3-hour stream really. Like it just kind of flew by like that. So alright guys, I'll see you maybe next weekend. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. It would be a good change of pace. So alrighty. Stay vibing and stay creative, and I might be seeing you guys this upcoming weekend at Comic-Con High. So, all right, guys, see you later. Bye bye. Also, if you have gold drop bombs, be sure to drop some bombs.